guys, pupc here, and today I'm going to make some exciting raw vegan beverages. Ooh. Alright, so we are going to make 2 Seedlip cocktails. So I'm going to start with this little baby Seedlip garden. Oh. So basically they call it the non-spirit or non-alcoholic spirit. Instead of distilling to keep the alcohol, they distill this alcohol right out. And I know a little bit of history about it. It's from the UK, and I think the creator had a family farm out there with a main crop of peas, and he was just really interested in distilling but didn't make alcohol, wanted to do something a little different. So he has this. And then on my raw vegan journey, I haven't been drinking because, well, it's poison. We all have vices, and that's when I thought, you know what, I should give my liver a rest, right? So no alcohol for me, but this is kind of fun. It gives you that feeling of a cocktail. I haven't experimented too much with this one. The next one we're gonna do, I definitely have a go-to summer recipe. But for this today, I thought, you know what, just thinking of different elements that would taste good with kind of a garden flavor, non-alcoholic spirit. On the nose, very herbaceous, but light. It's like a spring breeze. I think garden puts it well. There's a little bit of sourness to it, like maybe citrusy, but not too powerful. It's just, I don't know, kind of a funky sour, but a lot of herbaceousness. Anyways, let's make a cocktail. So I kind of prepped this glass. Look at that. Ooh, right? Use your glassware. Feel fancy. This is just a long slice of cucumber. In craft bars, you'll see this often. They put that long slice of cucumber in the glass. So we'll set this over here. Get that one waiting for us. And what else do we got? All right, we got our muddler. And we're gonna put some exciting ingredients in this. The more fresh ingredients you use, the better. For this garden, I thought some good flavors are going to be, well, one, let's do a little sweetness, make this an easy drinker. So I got some honeydew. Oh my goodness, little honeydew pieces. And I'm just gonna go crazy and put a lot in here. I might not use it all, but it's like a good amount right there. Starting it up. All right. And then I also got some more cucumber bits and some lemon. So just, little bits of lemon, cucumber pieces. I'm gonna put all of these right in here. And then we're gonna muddle up with some of that Seedlip. So I think I'm gonna use about half of this guy. Probably won't need it all to fill the cup. But, all those ingredients, and I'm just gonna muddle this. Normally you wouldn't do this with alcohol. But let's go for it, Little muddling stick, little tin, we're gonna mush it up. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You could just muddle it with the main produce ingredients, like if you had the honeydew, the citrus, you can muddle it at the bottom. I'm just gonna mush it in and get it all mixed, because it gets real splashy, right? I think that's good. Just a rough muddling. Doesn't have to be too crazy. Ooh, if you do have a juicer and you want to do the juice, you could just pour that in, shake it up, and you're good to go. But I like the chunks. It's kind of fun. I feel like a craft bartender. All right, so this guy, we're gonna let it go out. And you can also, if you wanted to shake it, just pop this on, shake, right? I'm gonna be real mild sauce today. I'm just gonna get my strainer and pour this in a cup and add some bubbly on top. So we got our strainer. We're gonna pop it right on here. Yeah, yes, little buddy. And then just kind of hold it. Oh, my glass. So I wanna leave enough room for maybe some ice. Let's do some ice first. I wanna make sure we have room for that. I got some ices here. Maybe I'll add 2 pieces. And when you shake it, if you wanted to do the official shake, you would put some ice in here when you're shaking it. And then you can strain it out, leave ice in the cup, however you do. Have you ever seen those beautiful hand-carved ice cubes that they put in a lot of the craft bars? People are really good. It is a skill. And sometimes I see them chopping ice in their bare hands. I'm like, oh my God, you're gonna, you're gonna kill yourself. Chop that hand right off. All right, so we're gonna strain because I'm gonna leave out a lot of the chunks so I don't fill up my cup with that. I just wanna get all the flavor. Oh my gosh, do you see? Okay, leave some room for the bubbly. So there's a little bit extra for another beverage. Da, 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 da. Set this aside. And to this, I'm gonna add some bubbly water. All right, we're gonna open this guy. And really it's just club soda, sparkling water, nothing added to it. And we're just gonna top it off, make it real cocktail official. Ooh. And if you want to get a stir to get all that delicious bottom juice in there, give it a little stir. And wow, it looks so good. It looks like a swimming pool. I just want to jump in. Very nice for summer. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's give it a shot. I think I could have even used more of the honeydew because there's not a lot of sweetness, but it's nice. It has a good bite. It really is like cocktail status. If you're looking for that bite, I would recommend kombuchas, or Seedlip is great. So this is my first beverage, one down, and I have one more I wanted to share with you guys. All right, so this one is gonna be pretty easy, really easy and so delicious. For this, I'm gonna use a Seedlip called Spice, and this is not sponsored. I think they're fun. And I think it's such a beautiful brand. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, if you ever want to try it once, I recommend the Spice. Oh, okay, if you're a gin lover. Yes, so I did have a big love of gin. And when you're drinking gin cocktails, why am I recommending this? But I love putting a lot of fresh ingredients like rosemary and peaches and, you know, just the classic London dry gin. So that was my jam, which doesn't matter now. So to fill that hole, right? No, Spice has been awesome. So this guy, my favorite summer way to drink it is if you have fresh grapefruit juice and this, fantastic, with some bubble water. So I'm actually going to use fresh chunks of grapefruit. Yum. Okay, I love this. And so I'm just gonna put it in here because it's a clean cup that I have on hand. Ooh, you can't see it, but I'm pouring. And I'm only spilling a little bit. Success. All right, so right in here. Ugh. And I'm actually just gonna muddle it straight like this and get all of these juices, because this is going to be very juicy business. These grapefruits, they have lots of grape juice. Oh, it's going to be a very vibrant beverage. Yes. Yeah, I did not need to add anything to this. Just muddling it up, letting these juices flow. Okay. And it's going to be quite a mush, so I'm definitely going to strain out the juice. And if you have like a beautiful slice of grapefruit, you might want to save that for topping your glass. I did this real quick, so this is going to be the fast and easy version of one of my favorite summer drinks. All right, so we got the mush right in there. Got my strainer, my handy strainer. And I hope that's enough juice. We'll see. So I brought out another fun glass. Ooh, because I enjoy glassware. All right, so let's see if it got enough juice. Oh, that's a sad amount. I might just add some chunks. Why not? Let's get those chunks. Got my little scoop here. So I think you can kind of see the top. So I'm just gonna pour this in. And this is gonna be for my tasting pleasure, not so much my viewing pleasure. Again, if you had a juicer and you wanted to pre-make some juice, oh, you know what? I could have, I have one of those hand citrus juicers. That would have been great. So you just juice that grapefruit and you keep the juice, you mix it with the Seedlip and you're good to go. So this is kind of smush at the bottom of my glass, but I don't care because it's gonna taste great. And then I got my Seedlip Spice. I'm gonna add this, I kind of do a ratio of half and half. So half Seedlip to half water, and this is gonna hold a lot. Should I just knock it back? No, I'm gonna save that bit. All right, and then I'll add my bubble water on top. Oh, fizzing right up. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little stursy here. Stursy. Oh my gosh, okay. It's so fun. Pieces of grapefruit. Okay, this one is so good. Something about that Seedlip Spice, I love it. Yes, and you know what would be great too, is if you were doing the juicer out, You could choose something sweet just to add a little bit of sweetness, but really, if you're looking for like a gin cocktail, this might do the trick. Cheers. All right, that's it, guys. Just having fun with some beverages. Oh, little baby Olive came to say hi, checking it out. Seeing, you know, just how to have fun with being raw vegan and experimenting with different drinks and enjoying life, right? Because we got one of them, so let's enjoy it. All right, well, I'll do a cheers with my fancy first cup. Ooh. So cheers to enjoying life and being as healthy as we can. All right, bye guys. I'll see you next time.